Hey my YouTube friends, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So today's video I want to talk to you guys about your thoughts. And if you guys are still practicing with me words, I've been teaching myself and learning how to speak. So I've been watching a lot of videos about affirmation. What is affirmation? So today's video we're going to talk about words that will affirm to speak life into yourself, or another ways to learn how to speak life into others or to yourself. So with that said, let's get to it. Follow me, and thank you to all of you who subscribed. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button below. I really do appreciate all of you that have subscribed. You guys are amazingly. Thank you so much to all of you that have subscribed. I am truly grateful. So I always practice. The first thing I always want to do is practice gratification, which is gratitude. It's learning how to be grateful for the things we have. So I always go and I pray, and I touch my car, and I put my hand over my car, and I say, thank you, Jesus, because you have allowed me to get a car that runs, that takes me anywhere I want to go, that protects me, that guides me, and that shows me the direction I need to go, which is myself. But I always ask for protection because accidents can happen, right? Another thing is I always go and I touch my bed. Thank you for this wonderful bed and for the healingness it would bring, for the beautiful restless nights that I'm going to get so restless and will wake up so refreshed. Thank you for everything that you have given me. And I learned how to be grateful for even the simple, smallest thing. You may think, what the? Really? Yes. Teaching yourself how to be grateful for the things you have is going to help you be grateful for the things you don't have so you can get. So a lot of people say if you manifest, is manifestation in the law of attraction means more manifestation. What it means is that the words you use are what you're going to attract. So I want to do a little experiment with you guys. Okay, I want you to visualize money. I want you to think of the first word that comes to your head, because money is easier. And I seen this other person on her YouTube channel do it, and I was like, wow, that's a really cool idea. So you visualize money. How does it make you feel when you open your bank account? Do you feel anxious? Do you feel too scared to open your bank account? Do you constantly say, I can't afford that, I don't have that? Or do you feel like, I want more, I need this, I can't have this, or this is too much? You have to learn how to talk in a way that words can mean gratification, that can make you feel good. So for instance, what's the first thing? I want to stop everything that you guys are doing for 4 minutes. I want you to think about one word. Go. It comes to your head and feel that word. How is it making you feel? Whether it's angry, sad, whatever it is, just feel that word. Just that word in general. Mine is joy. Lately, that's the only word that's been coming to my head is joy. Every time I feel that word, I feel it in my fiber, in my soul. I just get so excited, I get happy, and all I can see is joy. And then I start thinking of all the things that bring joy into my life. Like my son, my son's dad, my parents, my brothers and sisters, my job, my photography, my YouTube channel. And then I get so excited, and people look at me like I'm crazy because I'm doing a happy dance, because I'm so full of joy, because that is constantly how I am feeling. Now, I try my hardest to think of words that, because this is all new for me, and I've just been practicing, and this is why I started my YouTube channel, so that people can come along with me and learn with me. Or people who are expert can put in their opinions of how they come to become a better positive thinking person and how their life is going. So I always meditate and I pray. And I feel like manifestations are like goals. You can visualize, you can do a vision board, which what I did on my phone instead of actually doing it somewhere, because I feel like if I were to create an actual vision board and hang it up on my wall, it's going to get lost. Because A, I have a son, he moved things around, or I move things around, and I'm always not visualizing that. And if I have it on my phone, that's the first thing I see. That's the first thing I see when I open it and when I close it. So it's like the last and the first thing I always want to see, and I always visualize those goals, and I go to sleep visualizing, thanking God for those things, because those are the things that I want and need. So if you guys recall in the Bible, Moses was talking to God, and Moses was like, but what if they don't listen? What if they don't hear me? God said, what if they ask, what's your name? God said, I am. And he told him, tell them that I am who I am. He was like, tell them I am. So that's what I get my gratification from, is from the Bible. So I do my own research and studying, and there are songs that say, I am a child of God, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am courageous, and I can do all things. I start manifesting those things. I start telling myself gratification, I start feeling grateful, and I start putting words into my life. For instance, I'll give you guys a little example. So it's been inventory week, it's over, thank God, inventory is over. I'll find out Monday how we did. Hopefully we did great. I don't know. But I was working with 3 department managers, and they have a very negative vibe, very negative tendency. You can just feel their anger and their resentment towards certain associates and other assistant managers. And they feel like they're attacked, and they were constantly like, blah, 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 this. And I saw myself caught up in that. I started to visualize myself. Oh my God, I started talking with them, and I started telling them, oh yeah, and I automatically was like, thank God for a reset button, because I was like, oh my God, I am so sorry, God. That is not what I want to be. That is not what thank you for teaching me that lesson. And I reversed it, and I had to step away. And I was like, okay, I went and told the girl that I was working with, she was my department manager. I said, what else do you need done? She was like, oh, I just need this and this. And what I did is I just stayed busy, and I focused on a song that was meaningful to me, that gave me like that happy vibe. Like I got that feeling inside my bone from Justin Timberlake's a good song. It's just an example, but I was singing this good song from a group that I mentioned on my last video by Nacho and them, and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe we're back singing. And I was just singing their song in my head, and it was just making me dance, and they're all staring at me, and one of them asked me, why are you smiling? And I said, what, I'm not allowed to smile? She's like, no, but it kind of was like, and I can feel still their resentment, their anger, and I can still kind of hear them, and I was finding myself, drawing myself back to that, and I was like, dude, my mouth is sealed. I don't complain. I don't claim that. I don't want that. And I stepped away, and I went and I spoke to another manager about it. And I said, how do I go and not draw myself into that? Because that's not, because have you ever heard the term of you are what you eat and you are who you hang out with? Your friends are usually a reflection. Sorry, I got talked to. Your friends are usually a reflection of who you are. So constantly people see you hang around with people who always get drunk, who party all the time, and you're not one of those, but they're still your friends. People are still going to view you like that. Or, for instance, at my job, I notice my managers, when you hang around with certain people, they're like, just hang around with the one who always comes late to work, the one who never gets her job done, the one who spends all day talking and walking. People reflect that and see you as that. So I had to stop and see myself in a different level. So now whenever I see co-workers come into work, and I always see them, like, I tell them, today's going to be a great day. Don't worry about it. God tells you, hashtag don't worry. And she looks at me, she's like, yeah, but I said, so what if people call in? You can. You can. You are great. And start telling yourself, I am a great worker. I can do this. See, what's the first thing you feel when you go to your job? Do you hate it and you just want to run out of there and you're just like, ooh. That's what I mean by gratification, is learning how to talk, telling yourself these words that make you feel not only good about yourself, words that you can't proclaim, that are gonna speak. See, God says, keep on knocking and your doors will open. Keep on asking and you shall receive. Keep on seeking and you will find. It tells you that in Mark. And the whole point of that is, if you don't talk to God or to the universe, however you view it, you're never gonna get your answers. Sometimes he may be willing to be like, nope, because I have something better for you. But you need to be specific on what you want and what is it that you want. So those are my goals. I wrote them down. I also visualize my goals, and I feel my thoughts, how they're going to help me. See, people, when they speak, they're already angry when they speak, because they're only speaking words that are filled with anger. So I have a friend that all she does is nags about her husband. Nags about her husband 24/7. My husband this and my husband that, and he is. And then I highlighted everything she said, and I said, find something good that you can talk about your husband. What is he good for? Why did you fall in love with him in the first place? She thought I was attacking her, but then she realized, no, okay, you're not. And I said, change the way you talk to him and how you talk, and you'll see a change in him. Maybe he'll start saying, why is she being, he might think you want something, but no, do it with gratitude. Do it because you want to see. Perfect example is Jesus Christ himself. He gives you that unconditional love, whether you deserve it or not. So he still blesses. Have you ever seen how people automatically, you're like, they don't deserve that blessing, but they get a fantastically great blessing? Like, I've seen people who don't deserve blessings get a buttload of money, an abundance, a load of money, and I'm just like, I'm drowning in debt here, and I keep thinking about debt, and I'm being so ungrateful and I'm angry with God, and that's not how it works. If I'm constantly keep thinking in that realm of negativity, it's never going to come to me. So that's why today I want you guys to focus on words that are going to change your tune and help you succeed, and do this for about 10 to 15 minutes every day. They say that if you feel the word within 17 minutes and manifest what you really want for 17 minutes, and then she said in this video, do it again for 15 minutes, you will practice gratification and will practice visualizing that coming true. Because sometimes you may get that aha moment, that idea like, oh, that book I just wrote. And then all of a sudden you'll submit it and people will buy your book. And I don't know, you don't have to worry about how it's going to come about. Your job is just to ask and receive, and everything else will unfold. So I hope you guys find my YouTube very beneficial and come on this journey with me. And if you guys love videos like this or have a manifestation story to tell, please comment below. I would love to hear them. And I will tell you guys mine on the comments below. I think being grateful for what you have and enjoying the things that God has given us is a blessing. And for that, I am grateful for having my subscribers. You guys are amazing. This is the reason why I do these. And I thank you guys so much. Thank you to all of you that haven't left And I hope that you guys continue to like and love my videos. Please don't forget to share, comment, and hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. And I wish you all very best of luck. Bye.